Alrighty, guys, this is Daily Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka MikeDaddy, aka MagnificantMikie. Again, thank you so much. I'm busting out the celebration music that we used from episode 200 because I am really excited. I got to thank you guys so much. We're going to talk about supported creator here. First up, I got to thank it's your boy Rage. He recently dropped a screenshot over there in Discord. He showed that he has my username in there as the creator that he is supporting in the supported creator event going on right now. So thank you, it's your boy Rage, so much. And now I got to give a big thank you to everybody really who is supporting me. This was asked of me yesterday, actually just yesterday in the Discord. An update on how the supported creator event was going and how I'm doing. Unfortunately, I did not know at that time how things were going because Fortnite had not given us any kind of update up to that point. I contacted Epic Games earlier this week, and just to find out about it, and they let me know. So the support team let me know that they were working on a dashboard for the creators who are in the program to be able to go look to see how many supporters they had. And I actually got the email today letting me know that the dashboard is up and available now. So I just got home after a long day of work, opened it up, and what do you know? I have over 100 supporters, guys. You guys are awesome. 132 supporters total right now. I got to thank you so much. Again, there's a lot of creators out there, some really big name creators who are in the program, and I'm just thankful to be one of them. And then to find out I have that many supporters is great. And now, am I going to get rich off of this? No, but it just really makes me feel awesome that you guys thought of me and actually put me in there for the creator that you're supporting. Fortnite even says here, please expect modest results. The amount you can earn scales with the number of players who choose to support you in game. And so I'm not expecting to get rich off of this. Never have expected to get rich off of this. This was a podcast I just started one day because I wanted to on a whim. Did my first couple episodes in the car, and then it started taking off. I've done. And I didn't expect much because I've done other podcasts in the past where I did 2 other podcasts in the past that I was spending money on to put on a server. Right now, I do my podcast on Anchor, which is free for me to host my podcast on. And the other ones I stopped doing because I couldn't afford to do them anymore at that time. And then when Anchor came out, that's when I just really looked into it, and then found something I wanted to podcast about, and which is Fortnite, of course. And it just amazes me how fast it blew up, because my other podcasts I had, a single episode maybe got a couple dozen downloads at most, and that was like my top downloaded episode. This one gets thousands of you downloading the show, which is awesome. So 132 supporters in the game is great. I love it. That's a big amount of supporters, way more than I was expecting. So yeah, that's why we brought out the celebration music again. You guys just made me feel excited, so we brought that back out. So thank you all again. Of course, you guys know as well, I have an Amazon link. If you click the Amazon link in the description, then whenever you shop on Amazon, after you click the link, then Amazon will pay me a little bit as well. All right, let's talk about the game now. Let's see here. First thing up, we got some more poetry. The crack of lightning illuminates your winds. Arise, dark ones. The fight begins. Hashtag Fortnitemares. And this one just came with a Fortnitemares logo. But I am really excited for Fortnitemares because I am a big Halloween fan. The whole MikeDaddy household is a big fan of Halloween. So I'm excited for Halloween themed challenges that we're going to get, on Halloween themed unlockables we're going to get. I'm just excited for it all. Now, we don't know what the challenges are going to be or what the unlockables are yet. When we know, I'll let you guys know, and we'll go over it and how to do those. Now let's see here. So speaking of Fortnite version 6.2 comes out tomorrow at 4 a.m. Eastern is when downtime is going to begin. And let's see here. We don't know exactly what's going to be coming out with it, but of course tomorrow we're going to go over that in the patch notes episode. Now let's see here. The other thing that we are going to get this week with the update is, I know a lot of people have been talking about this over in Discord. I'll just read this first and then we'll kind of go over the reaction to it. So, this is the glider redeploy test. This is a blog post over by Fortnite. They say, hey folks, in the version 6.20 update, we'll be adding the glider redeploy mechanic from soaring 50s into all game modes. You'll be able to hop into a solo, duo, or squad match as per usual, but now you will be able to redeploy your glider when you are at least 3 stories high. We're testing how providing a singular mobility mechanic that all players can use will affect regular gameplay. We're planning to run this for a week. Drop in, try it out. Let us know what you think. Okay, that last sentence there is very important. I know a lot of people are already upset about this. Already thinking about how this is going to change the meta of the game, and it's going to take players who are less skilled at building. You're not going to be rewarded for being a good builder, and people who aren't good at building are going to just be able to get away from you easily, and it's not going to be fair. Well, let's tone it down. They just drop it in, try it out for a week. That's how long it's going to last, for a week, and then let us know what you think. Is what they say here. That's the important thing. Let them know what you think. If you end up we have it for a week. If you really end up not liking it, let them know. And just let them know respectfully. Those are the messages they're going to listen to. Just tweet them, put it in the forums over on Epic, and just let them know that, hey, this is not the way to go. This is not what we want. Or if it ends up being something that you actually decide you like, then let them know as well. Because if it's something that most people want, then it is something that they would consider. But for now, it's just a week, and I see why they want to do it. It's just another way, as they talk about here, mobility. So it's a way to get around the map even faster. I can see where they're going for, mobility in the game just to get around faster. You'll maybe have more encounters because you can get to different areas faster. Maybe you get less players who get caught in the storm, or players who have a long distance to go. If you drop a certain area in the map and then the next circle is going to be clear across on the other side of the map, I could see why you'd want to be able to move faster. So maybe they're just testing it out for that reason. So I could see why somebody might want it and how it could be advantageous to you. But I don't really think it's going to do that. I think, especially when you get some build battles, people are just going to jump out and fly away, and then you're not going to end up with as many. I don't think you're going to end up with as many good battles. More people are just going to run away, and you'll have more of that, which will actually make the games a little bit longer, which I don't really I'm not looking forward to. I like the game, the amount of time a single match takes now. I don't want them to take longer. So we'll just see though. So we'll feel it out and just let Fortnite know and Epic Games know how you like it after it comes out, after it runs this week. So it's not like it's a thing that they're implementing permanently. All right, so we got that out of the way. Let's talk some other news. So the Save the World is 50% off right now in the PlayStation Store. If you go over to the PlayStation Store right now, if you're a PlayStation user, you can get Save the World for 50% off. So that is a really good deal. Now, again, eventually it's going to be free. We thought it was going to be free in November. That's not the case anymore, but it is 50% off right now in the PlayStation Store. Here's another cool thing that we can talk about. So the TwitchCon is coming up, and Fortnite, Epic Games teamed up with this company called Super League, and they are going to have a live viewing parties in different cities for the fall skirmish at TwitchCon. These are the cities you're going to be able to go to, buy tickets for this event: Atlanta, Boston, Chicago, Dallas, Washington D.C., Denver, Houston, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Miami, New York, Philadelphia, Phoenix, Seattle, San Francisco, and that looks like Tampa Bay. So let's see here. Here's the details. They say watch, play, compete for prizes, one awesome event. So you can watch the finals streamed live from TwitchCon on big movie screen. Use your mobile device to drop in into matches for your chance to win awesome prizes. And then they say sign up today. So again, if you're in one of those cities that we mentioned, you can go to this event. You can sign up and buy your tickets, and then they'll say this is how it works. So you download your tickets for an amazing 3-hour experience. Come to watch the stream on the big screen. If you want to participate in the on-site competition, make sure you bring your mobile device with the latest version of Fortnite. So they're going to have some on-site competitions. You will need to have a phone that can play Fortnite and has the latest version of Fortnite when you go there. That way you can actually play and you don't have to, download an update. But yeah, they're going to have some competitions. But all attendees are also going to receive a special free digital spray redeemable in Fortnite. And it's a pretty cool spray. It's like it's a llama. One of the loot llamas, and he's like it's got a big explosion in the background, and he's like flying off, so it looks pretty cool. And there's also going to be a raffle, so they say entry in the grand raffle is something you're also going to have as well. So that sounds like that'll be pretty fun if that's something you're interested in. They must have a lot of people who are interested in watching TwitchCon, the fall skirmish event, the finals, because that's pretty amazing that they're having a viewing party like that where they're renting out theaters for people to go watch. So you could tell that there's a lot of people who want to be a part of the experience like that. Alrighty, let's see here. What else I want to talk about? So right now we also have an in-game duos tournament going on. Let's see here. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get to participate in this at all this week, just because of the days that it lands. I'm going to be working, and work is really busy this week, so I don't think I'm going to get a chance to play in any of them. But I hope that you guys are having a good time in the tournament and scoring those points so you can get those shiny pins. If I get a chance and I get off work early enough, hopefully some of you guys will be on that I can jump in that tournament with you and try to get some points and see how many points we can get. Let's see here. Let's go over the weekly challenges real quick. There's the one we already talked about, the dance on top of the clock tower, and then go dance on top of the tree, and then go dance on top of the Fresh Factory, the toilet at Fresh Factory. I believe we talked about that one. If not, that's the order you do it in. It tells you the search the ammo box in different named locations. Very simple. Make sure you search those ammo boxes anyways, guys. Whenever you're playing in the game, I still to this day see a lot of people who I'll walk into a house that has been quote unquote looted, but there's a lot of unopened ammo boxes, so you didn't do a good job getting everything. You should really make sure that you always pick up those ammo boxes. I'm not saying anybody that I play with has done that, but I'll go into an area that has been looted by an opponent, and then I'll walk in there and see, oh, there's still ammo boxes in here, so it's more ammo for me. Let's see here. We already talked about how to ring the doorbell, getting the score at shooting galleries, eliminate opponents at near any of the corrupted areas. You got to do that 3 times. Again, go into shadow mode, and when somebody comes running by, go ahead and get them. And then there's a landing one that goes, you land at Greasy, land at Wailing, land at Dusty, land at Pleasant, then land at Paradise Palms. So that's that. And that's all of them. So now I'll tell you how to get the hidden banner this week. So far, you guys, we've been going secret battle star, hidden banner, secret battle star, now hidden banner. This hidden banner, very easy to get to and find. It's in B1. Just when you jump out of the bus, head over to B1. There is the metal llama structure in game that is already built there. Land on that llama's back, and the banner is going to be there on the llama's back, and then you have yourself a nice new banner to display in game. So there's that. Let's see here. What else are we going to mention here? The item shop for today. Let's go over the item shop. We got quite a few items in the item shop again. Let's see here. Let me pull it up. The item shop. Sorry, guys. Well, I'll let you know what's in the item shop here. I got to pull it back up. My thing closed here. Sorry. So in the item shop today, we have the Criterion outfit, the Oblivion outfit with the and the Terminus glider, the Hot Rod glider. You get the Synth Star outfit, the Stage Slayer outfit, and the lead swinger harvesting tool. And then let's see here in the daily items, you get the intensity emote, the flippin' incredible emote. You get the midnight ops outfit, the light show outfit, the studded axe harvesting tool, and the flying fish glider. So that's what's in the item shop today. Let's see here. Let's see. Now I lost my place after that closed on me. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to talk about a tip of the day, and this is to not give up your high ground. I've been playing with some of you guys, and this is actually a tip I have that I've seen from you guys that I've actually been playing with, and it's don't give up your high ground when you have the high ground. Sometimes I know it's fun to rush up on somebody, especially when you think you might have the advantage. But if you get down off the high ground, then you're giving up an advantage if you have, especially if you're already on top of a house. Then you can just build on top of the house and get better high ground, protect yourself around the house. Don't go after somebody who's down on the ground. Stay up on that house, or stay up on the hill wherever you happen to be on. You don't have to go after them. You can just stay there on your high ground. If they decide to come after you, then you're already at an advantage. But if you go after them and then go down to their level, then you might find yourself in a build battle. And if they trap you somehow, ramp over you, build a pyramid over you, then you find yourself in a bad situation. So just whatever you do, make sure you're playing smart and don't give up that high ground when you have it. Okay, let's see here, guys. That's going to be the end of the episode. So we've already mentioned Discord, so you can go join that Discord server, so you can come hang out with us in the Daily Fortnite community, and then follow me over on Twitch. Subscribe over to my YouTube. Rate, review, and subscribe to the show. If you leave a 5-star rating and written review in Apple Podcasts and iTunes, you're going to get a shout out here on the show. And yeah, just one last time, guys, remember to actually send me a screenshot of you supporting me in the game, because now I know there's a lot of you doing so, and I'd love to give you all shout outs. Again, I cannot see the individual people in there on the dashboard. It just tells me how many people are supporting me, but I'd love to give you all individual shout outs as well. So go ahead and send me those screenshots so I can give you a shout out. Alrighty, guys, until tomorrow when we bring up the next update, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.